Everything you need to know about Sitelink assets in 3 minutes or less. I'm Jill Saskin-Gales, a Google Ads coach, and sitelinks are a special kind of feature to let you add additional links to your ads. When you create a search or video campaign in Google Ads, part of the ad creation will be entering a final URL. That's like the final destination, the place someone will go when they click on your ad. Remember, a click always means a click to your website. If there's some other kind of click that's a different kind of engagement, that's called, well, an engagement. With site links, you can give users the opportunity to click to a different page of your website that is not the final URL. For search ads, you need to have at least 2 site links, and up to 6 can show at a time on desktop or 8 at a time on mobile. If you're using site links with a video campaign, you have to have at least 2, and up to 4 at a time can show. But you can always add more than that, and Google will just select which site links to use and how many to use based on how well they contribute to your campaign goal. If you want to add site links to your campaigns, you can do it by choosing Assets from the left-hand side menu, Assets again, hit the plus button, and choose Site Links. This is just one of a dozen kinds of assets you can add. There's also call out, image, price, promotion, location, call, etc. You can add your site link assets at the account, campaign, or ad group level. So keep that in mind if you're using account level site links and then you create a new video campaign. Those site links could show with that video campaign even if you didn't intend it that way. I generally like to set up site links at the campaign level, which is a nice balance between having control but not getting too bogged down with ad group creative. So why should you use site links? Really, the main reason is it can make your ad bigger. The bigger your ad, the more likely people are to see it and notice it, and the more likely you are to get a click. Site links themselves don't cost anything extra to add, but of course, if someone clicks on your site link, then you'll be billed like a regular ad click. Another potential use for site links is if you want to highlight something only for a certain period of time. You can schedule site links with the start and end date as maybe an addition to something like a promotion asset or something else that's only relevant for a certain period. Google also recently made a change where your different headlines can now show up as site links pointing to your final URL. So even if you're not using a lot of site links, there's a chance Google might create them for you. If you want to see if people are clicking on your site links versus your final URL in your headline, then you can look at your asset reporting and add a segment by click type. Because they don't hurt performance, they don't cost anything extra to add, I generally recommend that all businesses leverage site links. You're probably going to want to have at least 4 to 6 site links per campaign for your search and video campaigns. Got a question about site links or any other Google Ads assets? Let us know in the comments.